So now it's my time to rant about the price changes. I know a lot of videos have been coming out about this, but I really need to get my thoughts off my chest. Anyway guys, I know I don't explain too well in the video, but hopefully you guys will listen till the end and make sure you give some feedback in the comment section, because I'd love to hear your thoughts and I will reply to as many comments as I can. Anyway, enjoy the little rant. Yeah, how do you manage with every update to somehow ruin another part of the game? Right, of course I'm talking about the new price range update, which for me has brought a whole load of more problems to Ultimate Team. And it's not just me, there's a lot of people that agree with me. Fair enough, there will be some that disagree with me, and if you do disagree with me, let me know in the comments below. That's fair enough, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. But I've got a few issues with the price range system, and like I'm sure a lot of you have. And the main issue with it for me is not actually the price range system itself, but the timing of EA implementing it. They've implemented it midway through a game where the market is already kind of ruined. Now I understand people blame coin sellers for the market, and I understand that. Although I do support coin sellers and coin spawn stuff like that, and understand why people buy coins, I do also understand the other side, that people kind of think that coin sellers have ruined the market. However, they haven't ruined the market as much as EA just have with this new price range system. Now, if you're going to do something like this, do it at the start of a game or an end of a game, not midway through a game where the market is already in tatters, because now you've just made it even worse. And the main thing that annoys me is one of their points of this new feature, and it even says this on their page, is make high-rated players more attainable for all FUT gamers and ensure a level playing field. Are you joking? Now these high-rated players are either unobtainable or you can't sell them. So if you pack them, it's pretty pointless if you do want to sell them. And if you want the rare players, like even someone like low rated like Man of Match Delph, which got packed a lot, you are going to struggle to get him. They've put a maximum by now of Man of Match Delph, a 77 rated card of 25k. The full 24 hours he was out, he was so hard to get hold of. People will spend like literally all day refreshing, trying to buy that card. I got lucky and got him in the early hours, and the same with Welbeck. But these new Man of Match cards pretty much rarely see the market, and when they are, they're up for like 5 seconds before being bought. For me, that is definitely not making new players, high rated players, rare players more attainable for all gamers. It is just absolutely ridiculous. I don't see how EA make that. I understand the max buy now. Now I do understand that you're trying to stop coin sellers. 100% understand that. Even though I do support coin sellers and I understand why people buy coins, I understand why EA are trying to stop it and stuff like that. So I do understand the max price, but the minimum price, you are stopping cards from being sold. You go look on the market right now at Aguero's, at Neymar's. If you pack one of them and you want to sell him, good luck, because there are so many other people putting him up for the minimum buy now and being unable to sell him. That is ridiculous. Now I understand they're going to change the price ranges, they're going to update them, but what's the point? Because even when you do update them, make the price lower, then everyone's just going to drop their price, release the card and drop their price until theirs sells. I just don't understand how EA... Well, I do understand how they can get away with it, actually. There is no competition for FIFA. PES is, let's be honest, not that great, and like that's probably the nicest way of putting it, with their PS1 graphics. So that offers no competition for EA to up their game, so they can get away with this stuff. Hashtag Change Ultimate Team is currently trending right now as I speak. In the comments below, guys, let me know your thoughts on this whole price range thing. I know I haven't done a video on it previously, but I really needed to get this like thing off my chest, because it's just so infuriating that players are now pretty much unobtainable. EA tried to make them more obtainable for like all players, but they've actually made it worse somehow, which is very, very frustrating. EA, we need a change in all game modes in FIFA, to be honest. Let's be honest, career mode needs changing. There was hashtag change career mode. Yes, that did need a lot of updates. And Ultimate Team's been like not as fun like since like FIFA 12, I think. That was probably the year I enjoyed it the most. So yeah, a lot of things to consider. So to summarise, the main issue for me, the timing of it. Why would you do it mid-game? That has just completely ruined the market even more than it already was. And yeah, thanks, yeah, great timing.